More and more well-known figures from the sports and music industries wear Islamic clothing. Whether in the NBA or the rap industry, some iconic figures have found a new spiritual balance through this religion. Today, we will learn about the journeys of these 10 celebrities who chose to embrace Islam and whose decision has now influenced their lives and careers. The former UFC champion Khabib Nurmagomedov was born a devout Muslim. He is from Dagestan, a region of Russia that is primarily Muslim. He has consistently highlighted his Islamic beliefs, rigorously adhering to religious observances like prayer and Ramadan fasting. He frequently discusses the significance of Islam in his life and views it as a source of strength and discipline. In March 2024, American rapper and producer Lil Jon, real name Jonathan H. Smith, officially stated that he was in favor of Islam. The conversion ceremony was conducted in the King Fahd Mosque in Los Angeles under the supervision of the mosque's imam, who first spoke in Arabic and then in English while delivering the Shahada, the proclamation of Islamic faith. Since his conversion, Lil Jon has expressed gratitude to his supporters and the Muslim community on Instagram with the words, "Alhamdulillah, thank God." Hit songs like, "Turn Down for What" and "Yeah," as well as Lil Jon's contributions to the crunk musical genre made him famous before his conversion. The media extensively covered his choice to convert to Islam, and the Muslim community responded with great enthusiasm. The American model of Palestinian heritage, Bella Hadid, was born into a Muslim family and did not convert to Islam. Bella has frequently boasted about her Muslim heritage, and her father, Mohammed Hadid, is a Palestinian Muslim. She has advocated against Islamophobia and said she feels a strong religious connection, especially when it comes to supporting Palestinian rights. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan has demonstrated a strong interest in Islam, as seen by her 2015 photo holding a copy of the Quran. She also visited Turkey, expressing her respect for Islamic culture and interacting with Muslim refugees. She claimed that the Quran provided her with solace and even learned words in Arabic and Turkish. She has never formally acknowledged her conversion, even though she made references to investigating Islam. Chicago-born American rapper Lil Durk has also converted to Islam. He discovered a new purpose in Islam. He is well known for his impact in the rap industry and his songs, which frequently portray street life. At one point, he said, "Without prayer, money has no use. Islam gave me light, and my life was transformed." Lil Durk credits his faith with providing him with emotional and spiritual stability. In order to better handle the demands of both his personal and professional lives, he has integrated prayer and other Islamic rituals into his everyday routine. Many of his admirers have been influenced by him, and some have even adopted Islam in order to follow his example. The rapper graciously recognized that a young African fan recently posted on social media that Lil Durk was the reason he converted to Islam. Lil Durk seems to be altering his public persona in addition to his religious activities. Although his previous music was frequently linked to street fights and violence, his conversion has inspired him to promote spirituality, peace, and respect. He now becomes one of the many musicians who have turned to Islam for guidance. The well-known Somali supermodel and David Bowie's widow, Iman Abdulmajid, was born a Muslim. She was raised in an Islamic home and was born in Somalia, a country with a large Muslim population. She has always honored her heritage and culture, even though she rarely discusses her beliefs in public. Raised by a Muslim father and a Baptist mother, former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal was exposed to both religions from an early age. O'Neal declared, "I am Muslim, I am Jewish, I am Buddhist, I am all of the world because I am a member of the people." Despite the fact that some media, such as the Los Angeles Times, classified him as Muslim, he announced his plan to make the Hajj, an Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca that is exclusively available to devout Muslims, in 2010. He hasn't talked about it much in public, though, and his religious participation seems to be inclusive and individualized, welcoming a range of ideas. Despite his interest in Islam and his declared intention to complete the Hajj, it is important to remember that O'Neal has not officially acknowledged a formal conversion to the faith. His appreciation of several religious systems seems to be reflected in his syncretic spiritual approach. During the holy month of Ramadan in April 2021, Kyrie Irving, the well-known NBA point guard for the Dallas Mavericks, officially declared his conversion to Islam. He claimed to be actively exercising his faith by fasting and abiding by Islamic principles, and he took satisfaction in pursuing this spiritual path. He clarified in an interview, All glory belongs to Allah. I feel incredibly fortunate and appreciative to be involved in this. The basketball player added that Islam had helped him maintain a healthy balance between his personal and professional lives. Kyrie Irving has observed Ramadan annually since his conversion, which presents a significant obstacle for a professional athlete who must balance demanding training and competition with a 24-hour fast. Many young admirers have been inspired to adopt their faith by his dedication, which has gained him a great deal of respect within the Muslim community. He is more than just a fasting Muslim. On and off the court, Kyrie Irving frequently thanks God and prays on a regular basis. He has also discussed the value of religious harmony and respect, highlighting how his spiritual development has increased his humility and gratitude. Will Smith, a well-known American actor, has frequently shown his interest in Islam and other religious traditions. Although he had never officially admitted to have converted to Islam, he said he respected the Quran and its principles. He showed his respect for this holy text by stating, for example, that he had read the entire Quran. Additionally, his portrayal of the renowned boxer Muhammad Ali in the 2001 film Ali was critical of Islamic norms. Smith gained a deeper understanding and appreciation of Islam by researching Ali's life, particularly his Muslim beliefs, in order to prepare for this position. There are no specific signs that Will Smith has formally converted to Islam, despite his interest in and research into the religion. He seems to be on a personal spiritual quest that spans a range of philosophies and beliefs. Snoop Dogg. Throughout his life, Snoop Dogg, whose real name is Calvin Cortazar Broadus Jr., has pursued a variety of spiritual paths. He frequently stated that his job served as a guidance for him throughout his career. Snoop Dogg shocked the nation in 2009 by showing up to the Nation of Islam's annual Savior's Day assembly in Chicago. During this event, he expressed his support for Minister Louis Farrakhan and declared himself a member of the Nation of Islam, albeit he did not specify the date of his adherence. Additionally, he donated $1,000 to the organization, but his association with the Nation of Islam seems to have been brief. After visiting Jamaica, Snoop Dogg declared his conversion to the Rastafari movement and changed his name to Snoop Lion in 2012. He claimed to be Bob Marley's reincarnation and turned his musical career to reggae at that moment. This shift led to the release of the album Reincarnated. Later, in 2018, Snoop Dogg released a gospel album called Bible of Love and declared himself to be a new Christian. He mentioned that throughout his career, he frequently mentioned his Sover Jesus Christ in his songs. Therefore, despite being officially affiliated with the Nation of Islam in 2009, Snoop Dogg has experimented with several spiritualities over the years, reflecting a personal search for spiritual sense and understanding. These celebrity conversions show that even for those living under the spotlight, Islam may bring inner peace and a fresh perspective on the world. Their involvement inspires a lot of people and shows that previous failures and successes are attainable. Please share your thoughts about their journey in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about the holidays and their spirituality.